everyone, welcome to My Awakening. This one is one of my favorite playlists. I just really wanted to blog this one, the social comparison debate. Is it really working for us, where we're comparing ourselves to other people? Look, I don't necessarily believe that if you're looking for a more spiritual life, that you would actually really incorporate this anymore. So that's why I'm talking about the social life debate, the social comparison debate, and becoming. I think there's a difference with social comparison and spirituality. It's not about comparison, it's about celebrating your presence and other people's presence in your life as well. Social comparison, I think, is the dictator to a lot of disconnect in the world, realistically, because we're constantly comparing ourselves to what other people have, what they're doing. And I think social media does that. So that's where I believe social media is a fantastic tool for business, selling products and whatnot. But when it comes to sharing your experience, you must have that awareness of social comparison. Be careful of the things that you like. Be careful of the things that you talk about, because I mean, they're all listening to us anyways. So when I'm talking about this social comparison debate, I'll have an article on it in my news feed on Facebook. So it's really important to just become aware of what actually it does. And it's nothing personal, but it's learning about how to overcome this social comparison debate and learning to go within and learning to say, this is just my journey and it's about me and what I want. And I think social comparison is huge in the world. I think, especially as, you know, from a woman's perspective, I think the social comparison is becoming worse, especially as women are very competitive within who we are anyways. And it kind of births hatred. You'll have frenemies in there. I mean, it's just a whole doozy, really, when you think about it, the social comparison debate and stuff. So I don't necessarily have time for this. I don't really compare myself to a lot of people because I chose my journey here prior to me even, you know, I chose my life here. All my events, all my experiences. So it's just learning that when you become really awakened and you really know, I've chosen this experience with this person, or I've chosen to, you know, become involved in this life. You really need to learn that social comparison. Is it really working for us? I don't think so. I don't think it's ever really worked out well for us. But because we're social animals and we like to compare ourselves, we like to have standards and all that kind of stuff. But I just kind of feel that it's not really applicable anymore. It's kind of like we've outgrown this type of being, you know. So it's really important to grow your own perspective on the social comparison debate, and is it really working for us? I think that's really important. I'm going to ask you a lot of questions, and I'm going to request that you develop your own perspective, because that's really important in the awakening. So is this social comparison debate really working for us? That's the most important question.